Welcome to MeckWarriors 5 Mercenaries Career Mode Part 6. We did a decent stream on Part 5. We are doing main missions at this point, actually. And it's part of House Davian. It's pretty nice. I'm still learning a bit about it, honestly. But it's a nice mission. Stories are really good, really in depth, and finding new mechs. Got a few new ones. I got a Zeus just near the end of the stream, which is nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I don't think I even messed with it. No, I have not. But yeah, we're doing pretty good, and we're planning on going further. So we're going to see if I can do anything. I don't have double heat sinks, unfortunately. Let's see. What do we do? Um, AC10s. We got AC5. That only increases it by 1, unfortunately. There must be something we can put in there. That's okay. It's 8 tons. Something else we can put in there that would be more intimidating, let's say. Let's do a heavy rifle. It's only 12 rounds. Oof. We're gonna get rid of some of these heat sinks, I think. Oh, keep those in there. We'll put the heavy rifles up in here. One there. One there. And one more. Just one. Let me see. LMRs. I don't think we need 15. What? How much is 15? 7. So we will save 2. So let's go ahead and put an LMR 10. I like this. You know what? We'll do that one there. Perfect. Two tons. Alright, well, let's go ahead and we're gonna go put that on it too, because we gotta beef it up. That doesn't leave us much room for added armor, but that's okay. We can worry about that in the future. My firepower has gone up pretty good though. I am pretty happy with that. We'll max the armor, so that gives us 400. I would like to put the claws on here, but like, see, this LMR 15s is 7. If I decided to go one day with, see, I could do this. I could go ahead and put one of these down instead. You know what? I might just do that actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to change that up. Change the LMR to SMRs. I really wish I had more heat sinks, but we need doubles for that. So we'll just increase the armor instead. There, now that being repair, now let's change the paint to fit our style. What would be better? That looks nice. I'll put that one instead. Perfect. Oh wait, damn it. Apply, yeah. Good. So this is apparently ready. I don't know why I did not. Why didn't I put anything in here? We'll just do one heat sink. Alright, let's see what we can do. We landed on a new mission. We got a lost contact. It's a group, so we're gonna go see if we can find our group down here. Okay, so let's remove you. And that's overweight, so nope, not you. Let's just do this. I think that's alright. Yeah, looks okay. I feel like I'm gonna run out of ammo with the rifleman though. We'll make it work. We always make it work. Okay. What do you mean? Something. Ah, it's not ready yet. Okay, okay. And that's a 80. Where is it? It's 85-ton mech. So I guess we'll put the awesome there for now. The rifleman, the Victor, Crusader. Yeah, it's a good loadout. Good team. We'll get this done. It's gonna be not a long stream. I do have to wake up if I wanted to get some going, so maybe we'll complete the rest of this here, main story of the DLC. And that'd be it. So that's like 3 or 4 missions, maybe 5. This DLC is supposed to have 12 missions, but we already did, I think, 6 or 8.
Commander, the communications disarray caused by the Comstar HPG relay station's destruction has allowed us to land on Sorna undetected. But I'm still not getting any responses on the Federated Sun's wideband. The only thing we're detecting is a faint SOS signal from the 5th Certis Fusilier. I've marked its approximate location on your HUD. If there are any Federation forces out there, we need to make contact with them ASAP if we are to have any hope of surviving this deep into Kaplan territory. But be on your guard, Commander. This SOS signal could be a trap.
The mechs are slow behind me, but that's alright. Very quiet going through here so far.
They appear to be members of the Fusiliers, transmitting IFF frequencies to them now. Let's go up and introduce ourselves.
Incoming mechs, stay where you are. Your IFF says you're with the 2nd Cruises Lancers. Why are the Lancers here on Sarna?
The Lancers aren't here in force, it's only us. We're here on special assignment from Marshal Jackson Davion. We have an urgent matter to discuss with General Hearthstone?
He's gone. We believe he's been KIA.
What about Colonel Harkness?
Definitely KIA. His Marauder was bombarded by Inferno missiles. When he tried to punch out, Inferno gel poured into his cockpit and burned him alive.
Who's in charge here then?
You're looking at her. Captain Elena Damu, 5th Certus Fusiliers, 1st Battalion. And as much as I would love to know why you're here, that is going to have to
Victor.
wait. We've got bigger problems at the moment. We're waiting on our salvage teams to strip this Gazelle for any surviving provisions. We're not going to make it much longer if we can't salvage as much of its supplies as we can.
They're all in bad shape.
Now, forces converging on our position. They must have tracked your approach here. Lancers, my men are exhausted and stretched to the brink. I cannot afford to lose any more of them. Help us fight through this with minimal losses, and I'll see what I can do about helping you with your special assignment.
We're on it, Captain.
New target, Panther.
Hostile mech incoming!
Target acquired.
Solid copy. Let's cut loose on the priority target.
Alright, let's get into this.
Incoming missile.
Obliterated the enemy mech.
I'm reading more Lear forces on approach. Captain Damu, do you have dropship support to extract your unit?
No, our dropship support was destroyed in low orbit shortly after we made planetfall. We've been tracking down and salvaging whatever supplies we can from as many of the downed support dropships we can find. I'll be straight with you. After a solid month of dodging hostile forces, we're on our last legs.
What happened here?
Sorna was a trap. Our MEO intelligence was completely inaccurate. They said that the system was only defended by a few regiments of militia with possible light mech reserve support. What we ended up getting was all 4 regiments of McCarran's armored cavalry. They waited for us to make planetfall before attacking our dropships as they tried to return to a low orbit, trapping all of us on this rock. Then, their mech and vehicle forces pinned us against the Grey River and slaughtered everyone. Only a handful of us were able to make it out. If we don't secure these supplies, we won't last much longer. What you see here is pretty much all that's left of the 5th Certus Fusiliers. Kill confirmed. A preview of what House Liao is capable of.
You made easy work of that scrub, Commander.
Incoming missile.
Gotcha! That makes us with ours. Roger that. We have a hostile tag. Focus all fire on it.
Have you attempted to contact any jump ships at the Sarna jump point?
We've tried multiple times, but the Confederation have seemed to blanket the entire system in some sort of thick electromagnetic field that's completely scrambling anything that isn't short-range communications on planet.
Target
That
acquired.
would explain why we weren't reading anything on the wideband on our burn into the system.
Let's bag the commander's target.
Not bad. 10 out of 21 targets. Is that a PCXX? It is a PCXX, alright.
Target destroyed.
I just realized I'm saying that wrong. But well, E10, you never heard that.
Contact blasted to hell.
Target acquired. Heat critical.
What is that? Victor? It is a Victor. Hello, Victor.
All burned towards the system. We call the news saying that you blokes took out the local HPG station.
I don't believe that for a second. No matter what the Confederation's state-run news says. The HPG was our only hope of contacting anyone off-world about our dire situation here. It makes no sense that we would destroy the only means of saving ourselves. With Liao shooting down our dropships and the HPG destroyed, we have no way of contacting anyone off-planet. Whoever destroyed
Alright, good.
The enemies on Skull.
And they're all alive.
We are in the clear.
Your Lancers really pulled through for us. Thank you. Stick around till we're done here, then follow us. We'll talk about Marshal Davian's special assignment for you once we reach our encampment. Word of advice, though. Lose the dropship. Keep it suborbital if you need to relocate. The Big Mac will shoot you out of the sky if they think you're assisting us. Whether you like it or not, you're stuck in the trenches with
What
us
the?
till this is all over.
Tank just committed suicide. Okay. We pretend we didn't see that. Alright. Ah, I can't get it. That's sad. It's really sad. Alright, what can I get here? Two PCCs. It's a possibility. There you go. Total salvage is 5 million. Payout is 3.5 million. That's a good haul. That's a real good haul. Right on. Didn't even take a damage. That's good. Alright, next mission. Maybe they'll stand a chance again. Armored Cavalier. Alright. Let's do this. Wait. What did I have before? Yes, I had this one. Perfect. So now I have my Battle Master. And I can change this, actually, back to this. Perfect. We're now maxed out on deployable tonnage.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear. We're coming up on the ruins of the HPG relay station. I've marked the map with the last known location of the Fusiliers transponders being sent. After they all went rogue, be sure to be on your guard and watch your backs. McCarran's armored cavalry is still breathing down our necks, looking to finish us off for good. Let's go find our answers.
We've got hostiles looking for a fight. Let's not disappoint them. Ooh, that hostile's a smoking carcass.
Target destroyed.
I see them. Whoever they aren't with the Fusiliers. This is Captain Alana Damu of the 5th Certus Fusiliers. Who the hell are you, and why are you using our transponder signals?
We serve a purpose much higher than yours, my child. I regret you coming here. Now I'm afraid I cannot allow you to leave this place alive. Die, knowing your sacrifice will usher humanity into a new golden era.
Okay, that hurt. Who has a PC? You do. I want those PCX.
Target crumbled like a house of cards.
Alright. Run, boy, run.
Mech's critical. I can hear the pilot screaming from here.
It's a damn slaughterhouse. There we go.
You don't even realize you are nothing more than a pawn in someone else's game.
And I'm sure that ominous word vomit spewing from your mouth is supposed to actually mean something.
Oh boy. Two of them.
Didn't you know? Your first friend sent you here to die.
Ha! Not the first time the Fusiliers have heard that one.
Turned him into spare parts.
But it's true. Hans Damien wishes to see your Duke's prized Certus Fusiliers offered up to House Leo as a blood sacrifice. Retaliation for Duke Michael Hans Damien's treachery, sending Federation secrets directly to Maximilian Leo. Scorched him!
Can you deal with that?
That's a fairly active imagination you have there. The Confederation's ambassador to New Certus kidnapped our Duke and took him to Sion, where Max Liao executed him in cold blood. Duke Hasek Davion was a patriot to the entire Federated Sons and died at the hands of a madman.
Jeez, hello. You know how to make an entrance.
That target, the heat. Duke Hasek Damien was a traitor to your nation who sought to have Alm's throne for himself. He fled to Sion on his own free will.
Come on.
He was even willing to use you and your fifth Fusiliers to attack your own countrymen in the name of the Confederation. Blasted that target into oblivion.
No, he's messed.
Killing us will matter. You will never make it on Sona alive.
I'm showing no more targets on our scopes. Looks like they're all down.
Good, good.
Right, bring the support infantry out and take
can I get? That is the question. Get that, I guess. Perfecto. $7 million. Alright, we'll just repair these. Don't want to repair everything on these right away. Little chunks at a time. It's the torso that costs us the most. Alright, mission. Perfecto. Third mission. Tonnage can go up actually. But I don't think I got anything to make it go up. I got catapult. Nah, it's alright. We'll work with this. 40 days, okay. No wonder it's a 2-year contract to make you wait a long time.
Right, Commander. We were able to learn the location of Sarna's MeckWarriors headquarters and support facilities around the capital city of Sarna from our captured imposters. If your stolen code books were delivered anywhere, it would have been at any of the marked facilities for decoding. With the HPG system down, it's fairly safe to assume the code books would not have been able to make it off planet, even if they were decoded. So if you can destroy them here, it's unlikely Leah will be able to retrieve them again. We are deep in enemy territory here, so I can only support you with a small team of commandos. They will tail you and verify the destruction of the code books once you destroy the marked buildings. This is your mission, and I need to tend to the Fusiliers and plan our next move. So I'll leave the rest of this up to you and Rihanna. Best of luck.
And to you, Captain Danu. I've got nothing to add to that, Commander. So let's get the job done.
Great shot. Hope his friend saw him hit the ground. Raptor unit receiving enemy fire. Good slap. Turn its lights out. Lick down, lick down.
Pretty much. Good little mop up. Alright. What are you shooting at?
There's our first target. Let's be quick about this, Commander.
Raiders just took out one of our facilities. Colonel McCarran, we need assistance immediately. We cannot afford to lose our regional intelligence operations.
Looks like we've got their attention, Commander. Just keep at it.
Come on. There we go.
New target awesome.
An awesome 8R. I don't have that.
You cracked him right in the head. Way to conserve ammo, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Boom. Stamped his ticket to hell.
That's the last facility. The infantry will take it from here. We need to evacuate now, before McCarran's armored cavalry shows up in force. Make your way to the marked exfil site.
That target's a heap.
Alright, let's get out of here. That was like a blitzkrieg assault. That was great. Right on. I probably wouldn't even want that awesome to begin with, other than collecting it. What we don't got is... we don't have that. And we only have 9 points after that, so... it's not worth the trouble. Just double check. No. Perfect. Start storing some of these. Yeah, that's good enough, I think. Next mission. Another 44 days. Holy. Yeah, like I said, no wonder it's a 2-year contract. Planning out the mission probably to do these here sorties.
Straight ahead, Commander. The Greater Cobras and the Screaming Eagles have taken refuge in its interior. If we want to have any chance of getting out of this mess alive, we're going to need their help. Let's hope they aren't in as dire straits as we are.
Amazing. I never thought I would ever see one of the ancient warships. These things Mercenaries used to be at the top of the food chain when it came to the supreme military power of the Star League. Massive spacecraft that acted as jump ships, armed to the teeth with naval weapons and assault dropships.
And were often used to rain death across entire systems with nuclear fire and chemical strikes. Untold billions died at the hands of these monsters. It's not surprising that they were the first things to be targeted and destroyed in the early succession wars.
Rerouting. Copy that. On the move.
Looks like they're inside, okay.
Those mechs, they're broadcasting Federated Suns IFF. You out there, identify yourselves.
We are an independent detachment of the 2nd Crucis Lancers on special assignment. We're here to help.
Brianna Campbell? Is that you? I thought you were with that Merc outfit from the Galahad War Games. What are you doing broadcasting Davian military IFFs?
That's a long story for another time. For now, we're hoping to help each other out of this mess.
That's highly optimistic of you. We dug into this position to defend ourselves from an incoming advance from the 3rd McCarran's Armored Cavalry. They've been probing our defenses for the past week after we repelled an all-out assault from them at Graves Hallow. If you want to help, join us, and let's push these bastards back. Keep us in good enough shape, and we might just live to see tomorrow.
Alright.
Enemy scouts across the outer perimeter. They're here. Well, okay then. Let's get to work. Rihanna, Commander, we'll appreciate the assist here. Keep our mercs in fighting shape. We won't be any good to you dead. Enemy Tango spotted. Oh, that makes about the light of the sky, Commander.
New target, Locust. Target acquired.
Reserve forces from McCarran's appear to be crossing the perimeter. Things are going to heat up quickly here.
Understood. We should be able to pull through if we can keep our forces in the fight.
We'll do our best, Colonel.
Don't know where that last. I think he's circling around.
New target vindicated.
Yeah, he's circling around. Looks a bit slow.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target fire started.
You're not messing around, Commander. Hammock's done. It's gonna blow. Target crumbled like a house of cards.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target Phoenix Hawk.
Weapon systems offline.
Target destroyed.
Oh,
Target acquired.
crap.
Incoming missile. System offline.
That's not good. Well, they're just ignoring me, actually. Perfect. Just let me cool down a bit. So give me a chance to hit this one.
Obliterated the enemy mech.
Hey, where do you think you're going, damn it? Get back here. Get him. Get him. Oh, no. Run. Battle Master. I think he's gonna be my primary target.
Repositioning on you.
Gonna need some backup here.
New target, Centurion.
That target's a heap.
Not yet. Not yet. Look at me. Look at me.
You all see that? The commander took that poor bastard's head clean off.
Same thing with you. If I can.
The rest of the rear
Perfect.
guard are moving in to engage.
God, these bastards just don't give up. Crater Cobras, stay strong. We've almost got them. Ooh, that hostile
Harder with this one.
carcass. You cracked him right in the head. Way to conserve ammo, Commander.
Incoming missile.
Whoa.
Contact blasted to hell. Blasted that target into oblivion.
PCs. What? PCTX. Alright, aim for this guy's legs. I like to keep those. If we can get it. That is. Alright, show me your other leg. I want those PPCXs. Barely say that word correctly. One more. Where is he? Go over here. I mean, all these guys are looking this way, so has to be this way now. Damn it. This guy's playing hide and seek with us. Oh,
New target, Shadowhawk. Incoming missile.
gold base.
All remaining McLaren's forces appear to be withdrawing. For now, our forces are in the clear.
You have our thanks, Commander, but without us being able to transmit off system, I'm very skeptical about our overall chances at survival. A very strong ECM field is preventing us from contacting anyone at the
system's jump point. We have a long shot plan to try to get a message off-world. With your help, we might just be able to do it. Come by our command center and I'll share the details with you.
Alright, perfect. Alright, what can we get? I don't have that. I guess I'll play it safe. Oh wait. Yeah, I forgot about these. Not the greatest, but there's something. There's something, that's the main thing. Take those, and we're gonna take this as well. Perfect. I do not need these pilots. Mission briefing, okay. $50, holy. Oh, should probably click ready, huh?
The Crater Cobras have provided us with the location of a series of powerful ECM arrays that have been disrupting long-range comms across the entire solar system. If we destroy enough arrays within the region, we should be able to pierce the localized disruption field and get a message out to the system's jump point. We need to destroy these ECM arrays in order to have any hope of getting a message off-world. If we don't succeed, well, we'll all most likely die here, Commander.
Oh, lovely. No pressure at all for the likes of us, eh?
I know it's hard to hear, but it's the simple truth. While we've had our successes, McCarran's armored cavalry still has 4 full regiments of troops on Sarna. It's a simple numbers game. The reality is, we don't have enough forces to come out ahead. Even with the Crater Cobras and Screaming Eagles, we need reinforcements. And with the system's HPG down, the only way that we can ever hope of getting them is if we get a message back to Davion Command through a ferried message by jump ship. Bringing down these ECM arrays is our only chance at doing that. I'm not exaggerating when I say that this time, all our lives are depending on this. So good luck, Commander.
So, do or die mission. Alright.
New target spotted.
I see the target. Moving to take it out.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target assassin.
Lovely. Alright, don't shoot at me.
Damn it! Commander, the ECM disruption is weakening, but the Terran is encircling our forces while you're attacking the ECM installations. We don't have the numbers to fight through them. We need those towers destroyed so we can find a gap in their lines. We fought too long and too hard for this to be our end.
Destroyed.
That's it. Right in the head.
The message is getting clearer, but we still can't make out any discernible information. We need to destroy those remaining ECM towers.
Commander, our tactical projections are not good. The only way we can break through McCarran's forces is if we abandon our wounded. That is not something I'm willing to do. We're preparing to make our last stand. Finish the mission, Commander, then get as far away from us as possible. Regroup with Captain Damu. Get a message back to Davy in command. Survive.
Colonel Westdrake.
That's a true soldier right there, not abandoning
It's okay.
his men.
Part of the job that all of us mercenaries must accept at some point. Today, it's just my time.
It's not just your time, mate. Fight like a madman. You'll stay alive.
Blasted to hell.
Where are we here? Ah, there he is. Who are you shooting? Oh.
Good snap. Turn it flat down. Boom. Stamped his ticket to hell.
I think he took a stomach punch.
Contact is out of firing range. The commander just handed us a target. Let's snuff it out.
Target destroyed.
Sons. We have breached Sarna's atmosphere and are available to reinforce on your position. Is anyone out there? Please respond. Again, this is Arden Sortek. Colonel Sortek, this is Colonel Richard Westrick with the Crater Cobras. My God, is it good to hear your voice. The Crater Cobras and the Screaming Eagles are pinned down 50 clicks east of the city of Catatonia along the coast. We estimate
He's shooting it.
attack will have us completely surrounded in 3 hours. Transmitting exact coordinates now. Coordinates received. We're preparing an orbital mech drop to reinforce your position. Hold fast, Colonel. Help is here.
This is Captain Alana Dammer with the survivors of the 5th Certus Fusiliers. We don't have much left, but we are moving to assist. ETA 2 hours.
Looks like our salvation is here, Commander. I've marked a new exfil site on your map. Let's get out of here and join the others.
That's awesome. Why extraction so far away? At least the cavalry's here. So maybe one mission or two. I tried it. I find for me, I have a wider view of vision than this way here. I sometimes do it, but it's, for me, I just don't feel like I have the greatest view. And just for me, like maybe others are different, but for me, it's I feel like I'm more accurate, like in third person. That's just me, like from me trying it out from first person to third person. Because when I first played it, I did try first person for most of what I could, and yeah. Yes, exactly. Star ref. I actually don't think so. To be honest, I don't think I know what that one is. I haven't messed around with the settings too much, or figured out a whole lot for that matter. 101. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what that is, like, what you mean. I probably do and just not 100% thinking properly. That's, it takes me a lot of messing around to figure out the certain things. I'm a little slow, you know. Yeah. This assassin's quite equipped. Huh. For once I'm an impressed with assassin. That's pretty cool. Might upgrade him later on. He'll be my 40 tonner main probably. Mission briefing. We'll just do the mission itself. Oh. I can go a lot higher here. Alright. Oh, this is a right away mission. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's... I'll run that. And put the awesome here. This has to be changed out. Let's put Zeus, I guess. Oh, still overweight. Alright. I'll still be overweight. Okay, let's do... Rifleman. Need another assault. Where is my assaults? Over here. That's gonna have to work for now.
This is it, everyone. Colonel Sortek is on the verge
Oh,
of reaching planet.
okay, okay. I just realized what you meant,
Carriage
actually.
knows that if we successfully relink with the
No,
deviated guards, they're done
no, I
for.
never.
So they're gonna throw everything they have at us trying
I
to
actually don't
personally
like that
ground
where you
before
sway
Colonel
left or
Sortek's
right when you're in your
reinforcements
mech.
arrive. We've
I
spent
did
the
see a
past
few
6 months
YouTubers
in hell,
use it, and I mean
cowering
they're
and sulking in
amazing,
the
but
shadow
for
of
me
those
it's just
bastards, trying to survive against
not.
unprecedented
I'm not exactly like that.
circumstances. No dropship support,
I like it like
no
this,
air
pretty much
support, no way of
basic.
communicating with the jump point. Hell, we even made it by with no HPG, completely blind to the rest of the inner sphere. We made it through all of that. But today, finally, we can stand tall against these compelling bastards. Today is a day of retribution. Today we are finally taking the fight to them.
Fusiliers, I'm not one for speeches as eloquent as our mercenary friends. We have been struggling to survive since the Grey River ran red with the blood of our fallen brothers and sisters. Just remember, they're still here. They're watching over us. And today, God willing, we will avenge their deaths. For New Certus! For House Hasek!
We have contacts. Dead ahead. All forces fire at will. Stay in cover and support one another. Don't let them spill one more ounce of Cobra's blood today.
Commander, Colonel Westrick is
It's
right
just
about
two
one
of
thing.
us.
The McCarran's forces will
Two of
be
you guys.
relentless. There's no telling when the Davion heavy guards will make it to the field. So we need to support one another if we're going to make it out of this alive. Tread carefully, Commander.
New target vindicated.
What kind of map is it? It's a strange map. Are they coming from the other side now, or what? Oh. No, they're still coming from the same place, okay.
We've got a contact. Hostile mech. See now what the Capellan Confederation is capable of. Critical hit. You made it look easy, Commander.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Forces of the Federated Suns. My Davion heavy guards have just touched down. Our rushed mech drops scattered us across a wide area. We are reforming our lances and about to move on your position now. ETA 2 minutes. Hold out just a little longer.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Epic on its ass.
Target battlecraft incoming missile.
That thing just went dark.
Target acquired.
You just smoked that son of a bitch, Commander. Forces of the Federated Suns. The Davion heavy guards are here to assist. It's time to take the fight to McCarran's armored cavalry.
That's our cue, Commander. One last push and then it's over. Let's finish this.
To all forces of the Federated Suns, we have cleared the field. Sarna is ours.
Commander, I just want to say thank you. If you hadn't come to help us all those months ago, I have no doubt in my mind that we would have died like the rest of our brothers and sisters in the pit. We'll never forget what you did for us.
Likewise, Captain. Without you, we would never have been able to complete our mission for the Kestrel Lancers. Now let's all fall back in with the heavy guards and finally get some R&R. It's been one hell of a campaign.
Oh yes, 10 double heat sinks, right on. Took a heavy hit. Let's fall back to friendly space, then do the repairs. So that, I guess that DLC is now done. Put them on some weaker mechs. Perfect. There's no ammo type for that. Okay, so this is where we took this all back. Where is Tuganov? Okay. Let's work on my mechs a little bit. I think that's good for now. V2 open.
The extreme weather conditions will interfere with your sensors and will most likely restrict visibility. Be careful out there.
I'm good with that. Just need to make sure. Salt Mac. It's good enough, I guess.
This match is
Yeah,
underway.
this is
And
probably
judging
my
by the
last
build-up,
match.
these two combatants are ready to tear each other apart. Let's see who can manage their emotions and come away with the victory.
Target acquired.
He's giving the fans something to cheer about. Okay, this is a start. This match is finally kicking into gear.
Critical.
They're about to go critical.
System offline. New target. Crusader.
A Crusader.
Oh, took their leg off. This match could be over in a hurry. Mason takes the match. He got lucky out there.
Critical.
Prestige 1, level 8. Oh, I definitely do not have that. Definitely taking that. Small, heavy, medium, short burst. Medium. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wait a minute. Did I lose it or did it go here? Okay, good. It went here. Thought I lost the damn thing. Some rare weapons. Let's go check it out. I don't think it's rare, but I'll take it. You never know when I'm going to run out. That's the way I see it. You never know when you're run out. Black noise. I'll take that. Eesh. Oh, it's a great game, man. I'm learning to love it, and I'm trying to learn more about it, especially the history of it. Uh, right now, it's mostly House Kurita. I think that's the lowest. I think it's the lowest I'm against right now. Yeah, and House Liao. Uh, but House Davian is probably my most maximum amount of friendliness. 449 points in that. And when it comes to arena, it's mostly solars I'm with. Hey, Active, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, just going against a few things. My next mission, well, since I just did the main mission where we took all this back so we can link these two up because they got married, I think I'm gonna have to build up my money because when I first started I was up 50 million. Now I'm down to 27,000. 27 million, so I almost lost half of money I was earning. And doing the arena missions gets you some better equipment, more money, so I might build up. My favorite spot doing those is like right here because it's just abundance of arenas. Yeah, that's good, Active. I'm happy to hear that, buddy. So yeah, I think this one will do. I'm learning a lot, and I'm learning more every day. I'm starting to learn a bit more about the mechs and how they work, like how to. And I'm experimenting with them a lot too. Like where is it here? Where is this mech? I have it here. I'm doing pretty good, man. You know, probably gonna go to bed soon. There, spent up an all-nighter. It's morning right now. I'm have to get a few sleep, so I gotta go in the woods. But this is what I mean about learning. I was always filling in every single slot I get, but I decided to just see what happens if I took slots out. So I took the small missile ports and I left them empty, so I can put in my V laser and just a few other heavier stuff, which works out quite good. I nicknamed this mech almost the light show because when I'm firing all these ACs plus the heavy gun, it's just absolute explosion after explosion. It's like basically causing, if I'm shooting that pilot and it's near his cockpit, he won't be able to see anything. If it was real life, that would in that case. Yeah, so I'm experimenting a lot with this stuff. And I've also been taking screenshots of all the main missions I've been doing so I can go back and read them after. You know, I don't want to spend there like 10 minutes reading something while someone's watching, you know. Yeah, I thought about that, but I just have that in there for now, just until I get something better. But I notice I do one-shot a lot of mechs with this. I just got to make sure I aim it correctly at their pilot seat. And what I do normally is I weaken it a little bit with well, sometimes actually this even one-shots it depending on the mech. But if I can weaken the cockpit a little bit, sometimes I hit this and it's one shot. Or on lower mech, I one shot with the rifle. Yeah, true enough. I agree. 100% agree with that. You went 40 miles to work today? What happened to your car, man? What's that weigh? 3 pounds? That weighs 6. A lot of times too, I switch the things around. I'm just learning what I can mostly like about it, what I don't like about it, what works, what don't work. Where is that? AC2. Yeah, why not? Okay, I'll go try that. Oh wait, I got it in repair. Uh, yeah, I don't can't can wait 2 days. Let's go ahead and try that. How much does rifle weigh? 8 pounds, 8 tons. All right. Technically, I could put Ilsa in AC5. It doesn't have that much of a kick. An AC2. I'm running out of good AC2s. Yeah, the ammo weighs a lot. And right now I have, just for the heavy, just to run this thing, I have, I think 3. Yeah, that's 3 pounds right there. Holy jeez, man. That sounds like a hassle. I'm sure though if you ask around in certain other parts, you might be able to, like certain junkyards, you might get something. Uh, I'll experiment and just go ahead and try this, I guess, just for an experiment. And take out the rifles. Absolute. And there's a lot more rounds compared to the heavy rifle, so let's go ahead and put maybe 2. All AC2s? Alright, let me see. Maybe there's something good in the market I missed. I'm running out of good AC2s. Let's see what I can use here. Yeah, I've been hearing clan stuff is much better. I haven't come across it yet, but the DLC says it's going to take place in 2049, 2049, 3049 or something like that. Where the heck is AC2s? My fusion, not too bad. The salt from the winter kind of killed the rest of my car, but so I gotta get new rockers, panels. Then maybe by the fall I'm gonna rip out the engine and put my V6 in it, and I'm gonna probably repaint it this year. And I got my lift kit already. So that's what I gotta do as well. But I have so much to do I can't even barely work on my car. I'm mostly in the woods, or when I'm done working in the woods I'm home. After supper I'm on the game. Heavy rifle. I can only put lasers there. Yeah, just a bit, because where I'm at there, especially my second house, is in farm country and the roads are rough, so I wanted to put it up. Because last time I was on one of my roads up on my land, I went over a road. Oh shit, hang on. Multitasking sucks. Okay, maybe I left some ammo in there. Yeah, I was on my road and I misjudged where this hill was, and I completely busted my oil pan. That was a rough fix on that.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
I had to replace the whole thing. It cost me almost damn $400. Plus, I don't know what the name of it is again, but there's a piece right behind, underneath the trunk of the car. It has all kinds of sensors in it, and that broke off as well. It was a pain in the ass. But, did what I did. Got what I could get done, so. And now I'm on my 5th Ford Fusion. But I think next time I'm going for a 2008 Dodge Challenger. They're a lot cheaper nowadays down here in Canada. Oh yeah, I got decent. I got 9 pilots. Oh yeah, inactive. I plan on buying another Ford Fusion for just 500 bucks, but I'm gonna buy it and just keep it up in the back of my barn there so I can just rip parts off it. Ah, get those claws away from me.
New target. Hatchet net.
Yes, sir, buddy. I'm going for an all-wheel drive, actually. Alright, I'll try first person here in the next round. Well, I had a 2008 Ford Fusion, 2009, 2010, 2011, and now I'm on a 2012 Ford Fusion. It's harder in first person? Alright. What do we got here? 2 missions. Arena. Open free-for-all. Pretty much. I remember when I was first in the cockpit in, was it the campaign? And you just see him clicking all the notches and everything, like all the buttons.
Let's see who can manage their emotions and come away with the victory. Now we've got a
Get that arm away from me.
nailed him with a massive headshot. This could be the moment of the match right here.
Yes, sir.
Target destroyed. Heat critical.
But the heat goes up very fast. I'm planning... Damn it, they're behind me, in front of me. I'm planning on messing around with it in the future a little bit more once I get some better stuff. What the heck? Wait, what? What? When does an urban mech run that fast? What is it called? Urban, like, SA1. Okay, you know what? I need to... Damn it. I got so distracted about that urban mech. I'm getting messed up. They don't like me.
Target urban mech.
Where...
Target acquired.
Okay, focus up here. I never seen an urban mech move like that before. I mean, they're slower than some of the assaults. Oh. I gotta get my hands on it. I'm gonna just try to go shoot the feet off of it and hopefully I get it in salvage. I definitely want to mess with that. Where is he anyways? He's way over there. Oh, was it? Oh, I don't think that was him. Oh, he has a katana. Hello. Hey, bud. Listen. Need you to get away from me here. Let me see that arm of yours. Right there. That's something I learned. I noticed when they blow up, like, well, not noticed, I actually read up on, what do you call it, Reddit. They blow up if you hit their main core, or when they start glowing there, you have a less of a chance of getting them. So I thought the safest way, either you shoot the pilot's head, or you take the legs out. And if you want to get them cheaper, you hit as many parts as you can off it without hitting the main torso, then either leg shot them or headshot them, and you get them cheaper in salvage as well.
Energy levels are low. This match is turning into a low event battle. Someone needs to do something to kick it up a notch.
But it's still always a chance at the end.
Hit him with a vicious headshot.
Oh, dude, I am not doing good. This half this match, I'm not paying attention. Blue. Oh yeah, there's he is. Alright. Just gonna finish this guy off.
Blasted their leg right off.
Alright, I need to... can barely see. Oh, there you are.
There goes a leg.
He was like skipping, barely even running. $90K? Jesus, man. The 2008 Dodge Challenger I'm looking at, it's only going for 18,000. But it was in one accident. But it's fully repaired.
Over. Mason comes out on top. Nothing but respect after that performance.
Alright, so the information I got from Reddit was decently good then. Alright, I'm glad about that. I did suffer a decent amount of damage though. Damn it, that must be a hard kind of mech to get. There was two of them, I didn't get it. Ooh, double heat sinks, yes. Gimme, gimme.
We're reading heavy weather warnings out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility and sensor malfunctions on this mission.
Alright, what kind of mission is this? 35 ton, alright. That's great, yeah.
Jackson Prime here, riding shotgun with me is Cotton Bateman. This match is set to go. These MeckWarriors are looking to make it
Holy.
rain sea-bills in here. Whoa. Actually, we will go over in full
Sounds a bit
expressions
like a
again
hassle.
after the broadcast.
Oh yeah, mech. Cockpit.
Bam! The first shot has landed. Here we go, Cotton. Oh, now our eyes are feasted. Folks, he sends another opponent packing to the scrapyard. Building his personal museum of defeated rivals, Jackson. Holy crap, Cotton. Tore their leg clean off. Now things really kicked off in here. Get it? His arm just pulled a disappearing act. It was magical. It got blown off somewhere in the arena. Now you see it, now you don't.
Oh, he's not dead. I thought he was dead for a second.
Direct hit, the arm goes flailing. Oh, I hope that wasn't his bowling arm.
Oh yeah. I try to get heat sinks as much as possible. Are they all coming up here to see me? God damn. Let me just take one of you at a time. Okay, yeah, this is a lot harder in first person.
He took a bite right out of his arm. This could be a huge turn of events here. If he pulls out the victory, his fans will probably have to clap for him.
I'm not a noob.
Sends another opponent down. What the
Ah, well, I play a lot of games, so maybe it helps.
ammo case just arrived.
And I'm
It wasn't me.
had this game for about 2 months, but I end up playing, what was that game? I end up playing another game, I can't remember what it's called. Sunset Drive, I think it's called. Something about taking your car's alive or something.
Another opponent bites the dust.
Oh, Jesus, what the...
Doesn't sound tasty.
About to lose my arm.
An ammo blast just cooked off. More explosive than when I eat a plate of hot wings. Gross. KO'd another opponent. Won't even bother counting.
I'm just gonna go for the chest. Can barely see in first person, holy.
Target acquired.
Cotton, there's another opponent down for the count. Counting is so overrated, Jackson.
Ah, damn it, I lost my arm, eh? It's alright, got my machine guns.
Cotton, he just lost a leg out there. That machine won't be running any decathlons anytime soon.
Destroyed.
Delivered another opponent straight to the sleep with a nightlight.
Alright. Oof, it's 6 o'clock.
The intensity of this match has waned. Neither MeckWarrior is truly going for it right now. Neither one of them will become the next great Noten playing it safe like this, Jackson. Oh man, he just donated his arm to the salvagers after that hit. Oh, that's very generous of him, Jackson. That's all she wrote. Mason snags the win. We could be witnessing the birth of a brand new star of the arena circuit.
It definitely feels more real.
Probably because I gave him
Especially if, like this, it's almost hard to see, so a lot of the flames, or if I'm sure if I had AC2s, it'd be like a bunch of flashbangs going off. Because I had a hard time seeing there a few times. I seen on some YouTube channels where they have a blue vision instead of just night vision. That must be a mod or something, because I keep seeing these mods that work so well on PC. I'm like, wow, okay. They have like engines and stuff. The thing is, I play like a game. I play Fallout 4. I play a bunch of games like that that has mods. You can access mods, like SnowRunners. You can access mods, but I never access mods because I find everything that's just given to you makes the game suddenly not fun because you're not earning it, and it's not like rewarding. When you earn something and you work for it and you get it, it's rewarding that you worked for it and you got it. That's why I'll never be able to run mods on in pretty much any game I do. For me personally, anyways. For a car combat game? For real? Car combat game. 90s. Ah, it wouldn't be Twisted Metal. Wonder what kind of game to use it on. Ah, there goes one of my good flamers. Damn, after this I'm down to tier 3. I'm gonna have to find... I don't want to use lasers on this because I don't want my energy to go up too much. Flamers don't take much energy. What does this do? Tag. Specialized moves. Oh, improves missile lock accuracy. Paint it on a target. So it's like a laser finder designator. Jesus. I mean, I could actually see that being done because I mean, I played the first Twisted Metal that ever came out, and I thought it was ahead of its time, in my opinion, back then. I could see that. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, I'm a little bit lost here. What am I doing? So nothing major. What's this? Campaign. Stop the launch. Let's go see what's going on over here. That is, oh Jesus, it's way up here. All right, you know what? I'm just going to go here real quick. My bills are being paid. Ah, that was the year I was born. '70s. Ah, man. I like to see, I'm not sure if you know the movie called Death Race. I like to see Death Race, but with like a Dodge, 1969 Dodge Charger RT. Fitted out with like some kind of Gatling gun or something. Wait, what? Oh, I need these. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Death Race was a good one. I didn't much care for the second one though. Let's go see what this hero mech is. Three machine guns. Small. I might not use it, but I will collect it. It's the RS one I have, right? Yeah, I do have the RS version. So this is the D version. AC-20. 4 laser pockets. It's a 70s Cuba. Yeah. Believe it. Believe it. Okay. You know what? Alright. I'm, which, yeah. Hero Max have double heatsink. Yes, mostly. Yeah, I know I gotta go to sleep there. I'm definitely past my due. I gotta wake up in 4.5 hours. I gotta go work on my land. But I didn't know there was a Death Race 4. But yeah, most of my hero mechs, by the way, say I don't know if this does. I didn't look carefully enough. But a lot of times, if it does have double heat sinks on here, some of my hero mechs, I do not specifically sometimes use certain hero mechs. Like for an example, in my storage here, I know I have a few hero mechs somewhere. I just can't remember which one they're called. This one. That was a hero mech. I think it's this one. Yeah, it was this one. And I don't much care for the spider. Well, I used it a few times actually, but it wasn't real. I was getting better mechs, so I kind of put it in retirement. Was there another one in here somewhere? I know I have other hero mechs in here. Oh yeah, these two hero mechs. I put those away as well because I don't use them. Buy and scrap for double heat sinks. Buy and scrap? What do you mean scrap? You mean salvage? Because I can only pretty much sell. Yeah, I can only sell mechs. Buy and scrap for double heat sinks. I don't. Unless it's here and I just don't know how to scrap mechs. I don't see a button for it. And my parrot is awake. He's gonna start yelping soon. I don't know actually. To be honest with you, man, I don't know what you. Oh, okay. Well, what I do is right away, like for an example, uh, like this here guy, he has all this stuff, whatever. If I just go ahead and put him away, bring him back, I automatically get all the stuff that he already originally had on him. So I did, that's what I did with a lot of the hero mechs I had. I obtained, um, the double heat sinks or certain weaponaries from it. Like okay, yes, yes. Now I do remember which one I have here. Where is it? It's down here. Yeah, the K9. Like the K9 came with, I think, was four or six heat sinks, and when I put it into storage, it took everything off, and suddenly I had a bunch of heat sinks, which definitely helped. That was my first source. This was my first mech here that gave me the source for double heat sinks earlier in the game, which I think was on part 4, if I remember correctly. I don't have this yet. I'm not a noob. Probably. Well, I mean I've been at it for a good while there, but the game I have. Let me see here. Actually, I'll be able to tell you how long. I'll tell you how long it's taken. Good picture. Hang on, let me check here. I bought this game a month and a half ago, but I also did a lot of research before buying the game. Half ago? Well, April 1st I bought it on. So almost 2 months actually. Yeah, April 1st I bought it. What what's that? Oh, half ammo. But a lot of times when I buy a game, before I buy any games, I do research on to the game, reading into stuff. I like lore, but I also watch a lot of anime, and I like watching Gundam. And I just came across this game. It was about something about MeckWarriors, so I looked at it, and I started searching up some trailers on MeckWarriors. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll buy it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it. Maybe a pastime game, but the first 30 minutes into the game, I kind of fell in love with it, so I've been stuck playing MeckWarriors since, pretty much. Uh, to be honest with you, I don't know the exact breed of the parrot's name. Well, the breed of it. It can talk a bit. My woman would know the breed because it's technically her bird. Um, yeah, but it talks a bit, and it says it whistles like, and it says Coco. He can say his own name, which is Pixel. He can say a few words. Sometimes actually says shit. I don't know where he learned that from, because apparently he didn't used to learn to say shit before until I came around in my woman's life. All right, so I think this is where I'm gonna go ahead and pause the game and save the game. And my dog is awake. Okay, all the animals are awake in here, and my cat's awake as well, so I'm gonna have to get going and feed the animals and get a few hours of sleep. So I'll probably start part 6 tomorrow sometime. Yeah, I might be a bad influence. I wish I played the other MeckWarriors, to be honest with you, buddy. But I only played MeckWarriors Mercenaries. I played that for a bit. Ah, yeah, the other game I was playing, it was MeckWarriors Clans, but I didn't beat it. Uh, I'm at the part where your science friend or whatever, I can't remember his name, but he dies, or not he dies, he goes up on this frozen tower or whatever, and the mech falls backwards, and that's the last we see of him. I'm at that part in MeckWarriors Clans. And then a lot of times I play Call of Duty with my buddies on the weekends. Like tonight, I played it before I made this stream. I am always doing something. I even made a little. I want to make a little bit more small videos, so I made a video that about something happened to me in an event recently. It's my first time editing on a PS5, but it worked. Well, the new PS5 variant of PlayShare. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and set my mix up properly, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I have no choice. I'm barely thinking as it is. Um, Oh, it's right here. Goddamn. Yeah, sleep is definitely a good idea. Why? Sleep sounds like an amazing idea, actually. And that's all set up. So this is all going to be set up for tomorrow when I start my next stream, which will be, let me see, I don't even know what part I'm on right now. Be part 6 sometime tomorrow after I game with the boys a bit on Call of Duty Warzone. Unless I end up falling asleep more, I don't know. Anyways, you all have yourselves a good one. Appreciate chatting with you all and getting to know a bit about more helpful tips, actually. And yeah, we'll run into each other next time. You have a good one, guys. Stay safe. Be good out there.